Hello my beauties, welcome to my channel. So if you're new here, please take time to subscribe. Remember to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. And for all my returning subscribers, I want to say a massive thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Please make sure to keep sharing and let's help me grow the channel. So to everyone watching this video, I want to say please take a second to like my video because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So I've got a leg day for you again today, and so we're doing the leg press, and then we got the RDL, and then we've got the we also got the hip thrust, and then we've also got the split stance RDL. So we just done the leg press, and I'll talk a little bit about that when we do it again. But now we're going to the RDL, using the dumbbells. So with the RDLs, making sure you're extending your hips back so you feel the stretch at the back of your thighs, through your hamstrings, because that's what we working, that's what we're focusing on. So making sure you're keeping that neutral back, so your back is nice and straight, it's not rounded, and then you're pushing your hips back. As you go down, you're lengthening your hamstrings, so you're lengthening that muscle, so you want to feel the stretch. And as you come up, you're shortening the muscle, so you're flexing that muscle. So we're working through the hamstrings, making sure when we're going down, we're breathing in. As we come up, we're breathing out. So on the effort, we breathe out. So remember, it's all through the hips. Make sure you're extending the hips back enough to feel that stretch through your hamstrings. Making sure to go nice and slowly on the way down as well, especially if you're new. It's even more important that you go slowly down, so you really focus on pushing your hips backwards. Okay, so about 3 seconds on the way down, and then up a lot quicker. Okay, so slower on the way down and quicker on the way up. And then also remember, it's not about dropping your chest, it's about pushing your hips backwards. As you push those hips backwards, naturally your chest is going to start lowering as well. So but it's not about dropping your chest, it's about extending your hips backwards. All right, I see people doing it wrong and trying to focus on dropping their chest, and the back is just rounded, they're not working through their hips are stiff, and then there's nothing you're doing, you're just literally just going to cause injuries. So remember, extend your hips back. Work with the weight that challenges you, but most importantly, that makes you maintain good form. So there's no point in doing an exercise if you're not maintaining good form. Okay, so the leg press. So the leg press, making sure when you set your feet, before you take on the weight, before you release the levers, you set your feet, and then when you take on the weight, you don't readjust your feet. Okay, and making sure you're not locking your knees at the top, you're keeping your knees nice and soft at the top of the move. Okay, just before your knees lock, it's time to come back down again with the weight. So again, your effort is when you push out, so you're breathing out on that part. So exhale at that point, and then inhale on the way down. Okay, so most importantly, remember, never lock your knees when you're doing the leg press. And also keep your back nice and flat against the back pad. And don't readjust your feet once you take on the weight. Keep your feet in that position and just press through it. Okay, so going back to the RDLs again. So same thing that I talked about before is maintaining that neutral spine, working through your hips, extending your hips back fully until you feel the stretch through your hamstrings, and then you bring it back up. Make sure your feet are nice and flat, but mainly pushing through your heels as you come up, so you're working through the back of your legs. Okay, so that is that on the leg press and the RDLs. So I'm just gonna take a little break, let you keep on watching this, and then when we get to the hip thrust and the split stance RDL, then I will come back and explain more on that. Okay, talk more about that. But for now, please keep on watching, Please remember, if you're new to my channel, if it's your first time watching me, please make sure to take time to subscribe, and remember to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. And please take a second to like the video, because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. It's going to get my channel shown to more people. And for all my returning subscribers, I want to say a massive thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Please keep on sharing, keep on liking, keep on commenting. Let me know where you're watching from. Yeah, I want to know where you guys are watching from, and also let me know what you think about today's workout. Yeah, so we keep going. So I'll be back in a little while as soon as we get back we get to the hip thrust and the split stance RDLs. All right, people, enjoy. Hi my beauties, I'm back. So we're just coming to the end of this phase, yeah, of the leg press and the RDLs. We're going to move on to the hip thrust now. So with the hip thrust, I'm using the dumbbell this time, yeah, just one dumbbell on my hips. And remember to make sure that that weight is on your hips here, so that way you're working through your glutes. Set your feet at about 90-degree angle at your knees, and then when you put your shoulder blades on the bench or whatever it is you're using, and then make sure that your head is not resting on the bench, yeah. So you can see my head is up, my chin is tucked into my chest because I'm looking forward. You want to be looking forward, not up into the ceiling, yeah. So that is very important, because I see people doing it wrong, where they put their head, resting their head on whatever the shoulder blades is resting on, and that's the wrong way to do it, yeah. So keep your head off that, making sure you're looking forward. Okay, so now we're going to do the split stance RDL. So you just step back slightly on one foot, so your foot is on your toes, okay, for one on one side, and you're working on this side where you keep your foot nice and flat, yeah. So keep your weight into this side. So on this point I'm working my left side, yeah. So you want to make sure you extending fully through your hips, so you feel the stretch through that leg, okay. Flat foot, feel that leg, feel the stretch through your hamstring, so the back of your thighs, yeah. So work through the hips. Again, same thing. So now we switch to the other side. We're doing the same amount of reps that we did on the other side. So we're doing the right side now and doing the same thing, extending the hips back fully, so you feel the stretch at the back of that leg, yeah. And making sure you're maintaining a neutral spine, yeah. So it's similar to the what you're doing form when you're doing your form, yeah. It's similar to what you're doing with the RDLs that we did before, yeah. It's just this time you're splitting it and you're doing one side at a time, yeah. But the technique in what you're doing is the same thing, yeah. Maintaining the same kind of form that you were maintaining with that one, and working through the same kind of technique wise. It's the same thing. You're pushing through your hips, you're not rounding your back, you're keeping a neutral spine. You're extending your hips fully back until you feel that stretch through your hamstrings, which is the back of your thighs, and then you're focusing on pushing the hips back rather than dropping your chest, yeah. Like I said, your chest will follow naturally, but it's more about pushing your hips back, okay. So remember that, please. Okay, so I want to take this time to again say thank you to all my returning subscribers for always coming back to watch my videos. Please keep on sharing, keep on liking, and help me grow my channel. Okay, remember, liking really helps with the YouTube algorithm, so please take a second to like the video. Okay, so we're going again, we're setting up. So on the bench again, same kind of setup, you can see, and then we go again, pushing through the hips. As we thrust the hips up, we're squeezing the glutes at the top. Squeeze your belly button in as you thrust your hips up, yeah, and really squeeze the glutes at the top. And remember, don't rest your head on the bench or whatever it is you're using, box, whatever you're using to rest your shoulder blades on. Do not rest your head on that. Keep your head chin tucked into your chest, your head looking forward, okay, as you do it. All right, so we're gonna go into the split stance RDL again, yeah. So same thing that I said before, work through your hips, okay. Don't be stiff through your hips, and then on the way down, especially if you're new, go slower on the way down, about 3 seconds on the way down. But even when you're not new, it's still you still need to be going slower on the way down and then quicker on the way up, yeah. So but it's even more important if you're new, yeah, to make sure that you listen, mind to muscle connection. You're listening to what your hamstrings are doing, yeah, feeling that stretch. So remember, you're lengthening the muscle as you go down, you're lengthening the hamstring, and then you're shortening it as you come up, yeah, making sure your foot is nice and flat, but as you come up, you're pushing through your heel, okay. So that is the split stance RDL, making sure you're doing equal amount of reps on each side, yeah. All right, so we're not doing 8 on one side and 10 on the other side. No, we're doing equal amount of reps. Yeah, we're working each side equally. Okay, so the split stance is really good because it focuses you on using one side, so you really focus on using that side. Yeah, and you work both sides equally, like I said. So neutral spine. Yeah, and remember, not about dropping the chest, but about extending the hips backwards until you feel that stretch through the back of your thigh. Okay, so that's the split stance dumbbell RDL. Okay, Romanian deadlift. So that is that for this point. So those are the 4 moves that we had for this workout, leg day workout. A really good leg day workout. Try out and let me know what you think about it. So leave me a comment, let me know what you think about it. But if you want to grow glutes, you want to grow thighs, then this is another good one for you guys. I'll only bring you good ones. Yeah, good workouts. Okay, and if there's anything you want me to clarify, to explain further, then leave me a comment and I will definitely get back to you. Yeah, as soon as I get time, I will get back to you. But remember to like the video. Please don't go away without liking the video, because the more you like my videos, the more my videos get shown to the world. Yeah, and it helps me grow the channel. Please make sure you're watching the video to the end, because you really help me build up the watch hours, because at the moment my watch hours were taken away when I took time away from YouTube. Yeah, I had some stuff going on. My channel was monetized, but I had stuff going on, so I had to take a break from YouTube, and that meant that my watch hours were taken away, so I was demonetized. So I'm trying to build back my watch hours. So please make sure you're watching the videos to the end, yeah, to help me with that. I really appreciate your help and support. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. Yeah, so you are my YouTube family, and I really don't take your support and your help for granted. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Okay, so I want to say again, if you're new, remember, please subscribe, okay, and hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Please take time to like the video as well. Yeah, and to all my returning subscribers, again, I want to say a massive thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Keep on sharing, keep on liking, make sure your friends and family are subscribing as well, please. Okay, till next time, stay blessed, stay safe, stay happy, and don't let anyone or anything take away from your happiness. Till next time, it's peace for me.